Ladies and gentlemen, as is our common practice, I will be ringing the bell to begin chapel, and we will have a prayer, and then we will get started with our awards ceremony. I want to welcome everybody to our 2021 Senior Academic Awards. Let us start off this, as we start off all good things, in prayer. The Lord be with you. Let us pray. O Lord our God, creator of all that exists, fount of all wisdom and source of all knowledge, we thank you for giving us the gifts of intellectual curiosity, diligent scholarship, and deep understanding. Fan the flame of scholastic excellence and ethical character represented here by our award winners, and help us to use our minds to explore all that is good and true and beautiful in your creation, so that we may grow into the fullness of Christ. All this we ask in his name. Amen.
Well, all right, I guess I have the honor of presenting the first award for the Richard T. Wotton English Award, which is honoring the student who has done the best work in England throughout in English throughout their time here at TMI. Richard T. Wotton taught English at TMI from 1961 until his retirement in 1972 and was appointed English Department Chairman, Assistant Dean, and Dormitory Supervisor. So this award goes to a student who loves everything about literature and English. They love the stories, the poetry, the themes, the history, and the cultural relevance of literature. He loves the craft of writing and storytelling and language and diction. He actively seeks out additional material, doing research on his own to make connections between genres, ideas, time periods, and disciplines. He is always excited to engage with new texts and to talk about his ideas without dominating the class, as well as to listen to others' ideas, and expresses these ideas extremely well in a variety of different writing situations and other modes. I'm proud to present this gift to Dylan Pegg. And next we have Mr. Daniel Foreman presenting the award for the Philip Spiller History, Government, and Economics Award.
As Dr. Meyer said, this next award is the Philip Spiller History, Government, and Economics Award. This award is awarded in honor of Philip Neal Spiller, who served as an Army officer during World War II and taught history at TMI from 1955 until his death in 1961. This award goes to a student who is impeccably gifted and talented, who is also just plain simply nice. He is smart, dedicated, focused, and a self-described extreme perfectionist with a sense of humor. His drive is usually rooted in a desire to learn how to do things well. He revels in exploring solutions to difficult problems. Though naturally gifted, he is also quite humble and soft-spoken, always willing to share his legendary hummus and copious class notes. His appealing presence makes it easy for peers to seek help on an assignment or personal issue. A notable quality is his drive to fully understand the topics he is learning by closely examining the various parts. He does this through asking questions, debating, raising points, and identifying gaps in reasoning. I'm pleased to announce that this award goes to none other than Leon Tor Sarkissian. Woo!
This next award is called the McDonough Fine Arts Award. It's given to the student who has done outstanding work in the fine arts. This award honors the McDonough family, Miriam and James P. McDonough Jr., and their children James, Matthew, and Sarah, for their support of the fine arts at TMI. This student has demonstrated excellence and dedication to the arts in the TMI community for many years. Our community has been enriched by her work, gracing the walls of this campus and allowing us to celebrate in her talents. Our campus is made better by the work she has shared, and we are excited as she moves on to share her gifts with the rest of the world. Her work taps into the subconscious of the human experience and the perception of self. She uses her paintings to speak to the difficulties of becoming a young adult and figuring out one's identity in a world set on telling us who we are. Her intricate paintings openly and fearlessly share the struggles and pain of becoming our full self in challenging times. She has received many accolades for her work, including many gold keys in the Scholastic Art Competition, as well as state distinction through the State Visual Arts Scholastic Event Competition. Through hard work, she has created a thoughtful, beautiful, and most importantly, meaningful body of work to share with the rest of us. I'm proud to present this gift to Chloe Harthan.
Good morning. I'm here to present the Sylvia Gonzalez Foreign Language Award. This award honors the student who has done the best work in Latin or Spanish. Sylvia Gonzalez taught Spanish at TMI from 1997 until her retirement, 2017. Ever since she arrived at TMI, she has been extremely enthusiastic and passionate for the Spanish language and its culture. During her years at TMI, she has twice been a winner of the AATSP Spanish Poetry Recitation Contest. Waiting to further her passion for Spanish, she participated in a summer exchange program in Segovia, Spain. She has been an active member and an officer of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. This year, not only did she pursue an independent study in Latin related to medical, scientific, and legal terminology, but also the first non-heritage Spanish student at TMI taking the AP Spanish language class. All of her years at TMI, she has been an eager member of the Spanish Club. As a Spanish Club co-president, she has voluntarily, vehemently organized many events, including the club's largest fundraiser, to help migrant families. She uses the club's Instagram page to promote the Hispanic culture and literature. Her energy ignites and motivates all of the teachers and in our department. Mil gracias, Nikki, por tu empeño y tus ganas. Nikki Yang Fu.
Morning. I'm presenting this morning the Francis Morgan Frasher Jr. 48 Memorial Award for Mathematics. This award honors the student who has done the best work in mathematics. It was first presented in 1958 by Eleanor and Francis Morgan Frasher Sr. in memory of their son, Francis Morgan Frasher Jr., valedictorian of the class of 48. This student has been a dedicated student of mathematics for as long as he had been a student at TMI. He has consistently excelled in these endeavors. Furthermore, he has been a leader both in and out of the classroom and has followed his curiosity far above and beyond the requirements of the curriculum. There was a wealth of extremely strong candidates from which to choose this year. And choosing just one out of the group that fought through fire and darkness with Zorn's lemma and the axiom of choice, together as a team, was particularly hard. But ultimately, the math department felt that his long run of consistent excellence, enthusiasm, and leadership made him a natural choice for this award. We are proud to present the Math Award to John Farah.
It's my pleasure to present the Bishop Johnston Award. The Bishop Johnston Award for Excellence in Biblical Studies is named after Bishop James Steptoe Johnston, who was the founder of TMI and the second bishop of the Episcopal Diocese of West Texas. This award symbolizes the commitment of the Episcopal Church to the education and formation of students here at TMI, the commitment of TMI to raise up young men and women who follow Jesus Christ within the Episcopal tradition. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated significant involvement in their community of faith, a deep interest in the study and application of Scripture, and a diligent commitment to service in their community and the church. This is symbolized by the giving and receiving of an embossed study Bible and prayer book for the recipient. This year, the award goes to a student who has demonstrated over and over again her commitment to servant leadership, whether it is her kind and generous attitude toward other students, her service work in local communities, her hard work during servant leader adventures outside of the United States, or her encouragement of her fellow cadets during Hilliard's Happy Time. It is our pleasure to present the 2021 Bishop Johnston Award to Erilyn Hilliard.
The Virgil Espino Science Award is awarded in honor of Mr. Virgil Espino, who taught in TMI's Science Department from 1955 to 1988, serving as department chair for 23 of those 33 years. Mr. Espino was a veteran of the Korean War and retired as a colonel in the United States Army Reserve. Beyond teaching science, he taught his students about life and encouraged them to live to their limits. This year's winner is a principled, positive, polite, and persistent young man. He is exactly the type of leader and learner that we strive to produce at TMI, and his future is extraordinarily bright. I am so incredibly proud to have played but a role in cultivating a student and person like this year's winner, Josh Tile.
I have the distinct pleasure of recognizing an individual for the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Certificate for demonstrating the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. The National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award is being presented to this student for the current year for having demonstrated the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism through all that she does. She was recommended for this award for her leadership while serving in multiple clubs and organizations during her time at TMI. Her work across all spectrums of student life at TMI has impacted students of all grade levels, and she has become a highly respected student by her teachers and by her peers. She epitomizes servant leadership and embodies all of the qualities of this award. She is being presented today with her certificate from the Society, as well as the lapel pin, and to be quite frank, the only thing missing from her leadership resume was that she was not a member of the Corps of Cadets. Ladies and gentlemen, with distinct honor, I give this award to Miss Jessica Mims.
I'm presenting the Charles E. Thompson Jr. Award. The Charles E. Thompson Jr. Residential Life Award celebrates the many years of service that Mr. Thompson, who graduated from TMI in 1948, has served TMI as a student, parent, and a long-standing member of the TMI Board of Governors. This award is presented annually to a student in the Residential Life program who best exemplifies the mission of the school. This student has been a joy to share life with since she came to campus not long ago. She immediately fit right in and has made a positive impact on the residential community upon arrival. She's a natural leader, and other students look to her for guidance and support. She doesn't mind making decisions and always has the group's best interest in mind when doing so. It has been one of my greatest honors to be her second mom, and I would like to present this award to Angelina Opinka.
Good morning, all. It's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Alpha Omega Award. This is awarded to the senior students who have attended TMI continuously from grades 6 through 12. We call them our lifers. And as someone who has served more than 3 life sentences here, it is a great honor to announce these individuals. Charles Barreras. Kylie Bruler. Zachary Burgos. Ashton Dietzman. Larissa Esparza. John Farah. Diego Feast. Trace Geyser. It's pretty much the whole senior class will be coming up. Yeah. Jorge Garcia. Chloe Harthen. Ryan Kyle. Pedro Mejido. Jessica Mims. Annie Moses. Simon Roop. Emily Salehi. Aiden Sherman. Tristan Smith. Maria Terraro Arias. Jorge Terraro Arias. Jorge Velasco. Estefan Zorilla. And last and certainly not least, it's my pleasure to announce the recipient of the Albert B. and Margaret M. Alkek Academic Achievement Award. This is awarded to the senior who has attended TMI from grades 9 through 12 and accumulated the highest grade point average. This student also receives the State of Texas Honor Graduate Certificate, which exempts the graduate from the payment of tuition during both semesters of the first regular session at a Texas university. And I'm excited to inform you that the recipient will be going to UT Austin, so he will be able to cash in on this. Mr. Leon Tour Sarkeesian.
We have a few announcements. Wait just a second until we get done with all the announcements. All right, we have a couple of announcements before we head out today. If you are online right now, if you're one of the teachers that asked to do an announcement and you are online right now, please come on to the chapel so that we can do our announcements. Next slide, please. Okay, seniors, don't forget to do your exit interviews for college counseling. Next slide after that. Don't forget that art show featuring some of our talented seniors, some of our lifers, in fact. Go on up to the top balcony of the WIC and go see that. Next slide. Don't forget we are right in the middle of our supplies drive. Those supplies need to be dropped off, I believe, at Coates 102. Coates 102, please help those who are less fortunate than yourself, and let's get some supplies out there. Next slide. Don't forget to buy your prom tickets for junior, senior prom. And let's see what's next up on my slide deck. Okay. Class C quarterfinals. Are any of our announcers today for lacrosse? I do not believe so. All right, so check that out. Lacrosse. Go back to the lacrosse. There you go. That's going to be 10 a.m. at St. Michael's in Austin. That's going to be Saturday, May 1st. All right, we have some Latin award announcements from Miss Claudia Clark.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to our seniors. This past weekend, Latin students from all over the state gathered online to compete in a series of academic tests covering a wide range of classical subjects. Students proved their interest in the language, literature, and culture of ancient Greece and Rome, and paid homage to the debt of our own culture to that of classical antiquity, as they proved their mettle on Friday night and early Saturday morning. I am extremely pleased to announce the results. As I call your name, please make your way to the chapel. We will take a picture at the end of all of this. All right, so starting at 10th place, Hannah Jackson, Roman Life, Level 2. 7th place, Gabby Beck, Advanced Ancient Geography, Level 4. Zoe Gates, Reading Comprehension, Level 2. Justin Kemelak, Advanced Grammar Level 2 and Decathlon Level 2. 6th place, Henry Burgess, Reading Comprehension Level Half A and Decathlon Level Half A. 5th place, Sarah Joy Dudley, Reading Comprehension Level Half B. Zoe Gates, Latin Derivatives Level 2. Hannah Jackson, Mottos and Abbreviation Level 2. Isabella Lopez, Mythology Level Half B. 4th place, Indigo Keener, Mythology Level 4. 3rd place, Izzy Dubois, Vocabulary Half B and Roman Life Half B. Moving up, 2nd place. It gets better, guys. Sarah Joy Dudley, Mottos and Abbreviation Level Half B. Indigo Keener, Reading Comprehension Level 4. Isabella Lopez, Latin Oratory. Olivia Talley, Decathlon Level Half B. 1st place in the state, Noah Kitayama, Mythology Level Half A and Roman Life Level Half A, and Olivia Talley, Latin Derivatives Level Half B. So congratulations to our individual test scores. Also, every participant in the state from all over the state of Texas, they took a pentathlon, which is a 5-subject test ranging from reading comprehension, vocabulary, derivatives, and our students faced massive competition and did extremely well. 100% of our middle schoolers placed in the top 10 in their individual tests, and also showed wonderfully in the pentathlon. So, without further ado, with praise, cum laude, Isabella Dubois, Nick Sanders. Magna cum laude, Olivia Talley. Maxima cum laude, Sarah Joy Dudley, Hannah Jackson, Indigo Keener, Isabel Lopez. And summa cum laude, the top prize, Zoe Gates, Justin Kemelak, and Noah Kitayama. Congratulations to all our award winners.
Just a reminder of the final pass and review, which is going on this Friday. We will be under a special schedule, and that final pass and review will actually take place at our 7th period time at 2:45 in the afternoon. Cadets, your family, and our entire community is invited to that event. However, because of the limited seating that we have available due to COVID restrictions, we won't be able to fit everybody into the football stands. We ask that if you do come, parents, please bring a chair with you and sit around the track area, around the field. And of course, senior parents are invited to join us on the field at the chairs in the front. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm making this announcement on behalf of Mrs. Brown. In addition to pass and review on Friday, it is also Alumni Day, so we anticipate a number of visitors on campus, and we need to consolidate student parking. So students, if you haven't been paying attention in the last couple of minutes, pay attention now. Everyone, all of the students need to try and fit into the senior parking lot. Please, only park in the other lot if you can't fit in the senior parking lot. Okay? All righty.
Thank you.
Hi everyone. So the photography classes are doing a project to present in the WIC on opening day, and we need to take pictures of as many students as possible. So any middle school or upper school students who are free right after school today or like throughout the whole week can come to the photo lab in the art den, and we'll take your picture and you can be a part of the project. So yeah.
We'll also be open during flex time and lunch, so come on down. Thank you.
Hello, if you are in grades 8 through 11 and you are interested in playing boys basketball next year, please come by Coach 226 at 12:05 today. That is at the end of middle school lunch and at the beginning of upper school lunch. Thank you.
Hey y'all, today is softball senior night. Yeah. At 4:45, and it would really mean a lot to everyone It's at 5:40, 5:45, not 4:45, 5:45.
5:30.
5:30.
It's at 5:30.
Yeah.
And guys, I think that J-Dog really wants y'all to be there, so.
A couple of weeks ago, 8 TMI students participated in World Quest, which is a geography and current events competition that includes me, Eric, Owen Brune, Elise Bostain, Evan Gardner, Kian Rihanna, and Calvin Walls. The junior-senior team got 25th out of 104 teams nationwide, and the sophomore-freshman team got 31st. So we just wanted to congratulate everyone else on the teams and Dr. Cook, and thank Dr. Cook for getting us there.
And also Farouk Ramzan. So.
I said his name.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, sorry. That's good. Sorry.
All right, so I'm going to, real quick, we're going to report what we're going to do for next period. Just leave it, okay, so we're going to leave, so next period, third period is going to start at 10:35, correct? All right, so after I dismiss, I'm going to give seniors, you're going to be able to leave when I dismiss, not yet, hold on. If you are Latin and you are a Latin award winner, then we'll come up here and do Latin awards whenever I dismiss, not before I dismiss. And thank you so much for parents, all of our parents and families for being here. We appreciate your presence. Give a round of applause to your parents. So that means you have a little bit of free time before third period. Enjoy it, make wise decisions. And with that, let us go forth to grow in wisdom, integrity, service, excellence, and reverence. Thanks be to God. Seniors, you are dismissed.